a lot of content creators that don't really understand this monetization stuff, right? They feel like when I open a channel, I start posting videos, this platform will start paying me every month like a salary. No, that's not how it works, right? The way it works is that they pay you based on the number of, and so before you can start making that kind of money, right? First, you have to hit their requirement. You have to meet a certain requirement before you apply for their monetization so they can start paying you. And let's talk about the requirement that you have to hit, right? So Alright, let's talk about YouTube monetization. How do you get monetized on YouTube, and then how do you make money after you're monetized, right? Those are the things we'll be focusing on this particular lesson. So YouTube monetization, first, before you get monetized on YouTube, you have to meet what we call the requirements of YouTube before you can apply for their monetization. You don't just go on YouTube, open a YouTube channel, start posting content, and then YouTube starts paying you. No. Again, a lot of content creators that don't really understand this monetization stuff, right? They feel like when I open a channel, I start posting videos, this platform will start paying me every month like a salary. No, that's not how it works, right? That's not how it works. The way it works is that they pay you based on the number of views that what some advertisement or advertisements on your content. And so what happens is that businesses, right, pays YouTube, give YouTube money. Okay, this is my video, this is my picture, this is my whatsoever. I want you to promote this thing, right, to your audience, to your users. And so YouTube collects their creatives, right, and then collects their money, and then look for contents, now videos on their platform that drags a certain kind of audience. And then if the audience matches the audience that the business owner wants that their advertisement to be shown to, YouTube will put their advertisement, that is business advertisement, on your content. And then when your viewers come on your content, watch your video, and then eventually see the advertisement, right, from YouTube being played on your video, YouTube gets to share the revenue. That is the money that the business is paying them. They get to share it with you. That's how YouTube makes money and then pays you. YouTube doesn't just pay you like a salary. You are working for them, you are using their platform, and then they are paying you salary. No. And so before you can start making that kind of money, right, first you have to hit their requirement. You have to meet a certain requirement before you apply for their monetization so they can start paying you. And then let's talk about the requirement that you have to hit, right? So first, you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers on your channel. Yes, you have to grow your channel, right, to have at least 1,000 subscribers. Yes, I know at this point you'll be like, hey, what are you saying? This thing is very difficult. I know. Don't worry. I'm going to give you a secret sauce where you can meet all of this requirement within 7 days. But for now, let's just talk about the requirements you have to meet, right? So just chill, relax. So first you need to meet the requirement of 1,000 subscribers. And then the second major requirement is the requirement of watch time or views, right? Watch time or views. And for that, right, you need to hit at least 4,000 watch hours within the last 12 months. Yes, and then the watch hour is the time that have been spent on your content. So when you've posted a lot of contents already, right, on your channel, when they calculate the time all your viewers have spent on your content, time in hours, they calculate it, they join them together within the last 12 months, it should be up to 4,000 hours. If it's not up to 4,000 hours, you will not be able to apply for the monetization, right? So it has to be up to 4,000 hours within the last 12 months. But for this particular requirement, right, there's an or to it. You can either do the watch hour part, or you can have at least, if you can have at least 10 million views from your short videos. Yes. On YouTube, we have different kinds of content around on YouTube. We have the long form video and we have the short form video. The long form video is the normal kind of video on YouTube, and the short video, which they call it YouTube Shorts, right, is the normal kind of TikTok kind of video, Instagram Reels kind of video, right? So if you can generate at least 10 million views, right, from your short videos within the last 90 days, you should be able to meet the watch time requirement. And so the watch time requirement has an or to it. It's called watch time requirement or views. So first, you need to have 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel. Secondly, you either need to have 4,000 watch hours within the last 12 months, or if you can't do that, or maybe you are focused on just shorts, or you need to have at least 10 million views from your short within the last 90 days. So those are the two major requirements. That's the subscribers requirement and the watch time or views requirement. Once you can meet these two requirements, right, you should be able to apply for monetization. Again, you have to understand that you don't just start a YouTube channel, start posting any kind of video, and then meet this requirement, and then apply, and you feel that they are going to accept your application. When you apply for monetization, what YouTube does is YouTube have to review your channel, and then they review your channel for copyrighted content, reused content, and a whole lot of other stuff, right, that you are not going against their policy. So you have to stick to YouTube's community guidelines, right, and their policies. Don't post contents, right, that harm people, and then don't share other people's contents on your channel. Make sure that the contents you are posting are original contents you make yourself. Again, contents you make yourself, original contents, and then the contents should be in line with YouTube's policies, right? Then you don't have any issue. Within 3 days, on an average of applying for the monetization, right, you should get monetized and then start making money on your content. So those are the requirements, right, you need to hit for you to get monetized on YouTube. So I told you something about how you can hit that requirement within 7 days, right? Because a lot of people, they find it difficult. This particular requirement takes people years to meet, sometimes years, right? So we have a brand I will tell you about later on, but for now, let's stick to this conversation. Let's go on in explaining more about this YouTube monetization. So the key revenue streams in YouTube monetization. So when you are monetized on YouTube, how do you make money exactly on YouTube? How exactly do you make money? Is it that I just get monetized and then I post videos and YouTube starts paying me because I'm monetized? No. I explained this earlier on, right? YouTube pays you based on advertisements that are being seen on your contents, right? Advertisement from businesses, from advertisers, right? That are advertising on YouTube. So YouTube is taking the advertisement and then they put it on your content, on your videos. And so when your viewers get to see those advertisements, YouTube pays you for that. So YouTube doesn't pay you salary. Again, I want you to understand that, because a lot of content creators, right, get confused with that. YouTube doesn't pay you salary. They pay you based on your work. And that is why I said this particular kind of monetization, which is the platform-based monetization, is like being employed by the platform to work for them. And so we'll touch other kind of monetization that you do yourself, and you'll be in total control, and you'll be in total control of the money you make, and you even make far more money than this platform-based monetization.